For the Buchanans, this holiday season means something special.
Because my husband is safe, and because he's home, I think this has got to be one of the very best Thanksgivings ever.
To the long history of a lot of tough Buchanans, it is in the genes.
Now, here's to Dad for being home.
But somewhere, a man is planning revenge.
Yes.
Camera with the bomb. Goes in Cord's drawer. Here.
Can anyone stop this tragedy before it's too late? One Life to Live, weekdays.
Who is it?
Archie!
Hey, Doc. Good timing. Just got the camera parked. You brought me earlier.
Look, Doc, we've been doing business for a couple...
here? Let's see, you got the wire, battery, where's the plastic? Oh, great. How much owe you?
I got it all figured out here. The items you wanted, plus my services.
Fine, here, take yourself a nice tip.
Thanks. Now can I give you a tip?
Yeah, sure.
Making a bomb without knowing what you're doing is an act of suicide.
Oh, the centerpiece is lovely, sweetheart.
Thank you very much. I just hope the meal lives up to it.
Come on, you've always been a very good cook.
I know, but making everything come out at the same time is very hard.
Suppose I'll be called upon to carve the turkey, right?
Of course you will. I'd even sharpen the carving knife for
Well, thank you. I can use all the help I can get.
Mom, come on, Dad. We're going to have a wonderful Thanksgiving together.
Yeah, of course we are. Sure. Lovely. Yeah. Right.
Hi. Well, let me help you here.
Would you please? My gosh. You could take that. I've got this wine and I've got the pie and...
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hello, Tom.
Hello, Lee.
Clint, said action. Clint? My God, Clint.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Clint. 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 Oh, are you all right? Take it easy.
I don't know what the hell happened.
All right, just relax. Don't even try to talk right now, okay?
I must have lost my balance when I bent over. Help me up.
You sure? Now just take it real slow, all right? Okay. Sofa's right over here. Got it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Clint. Just about scared the daylights out of me. You know that? I come walking in here, I see you laying down on the ground. You're not moving at all. I thought maybe...
You thought the Grim Reaper had struck, huh? Not yet, Cord. Not this time.
Clint, what happened? Did you hit your head at all?
I must have. Did you see a cassette on the floor?
Yeah, I'll get it. Here you go.
Well, I guess life is going to be a potential minefield from now on, huh? And me without a sweeper.
Listen, Clint, I know that you're not going to like the sound of this. But I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong for ignoring Larry's warning about what could happen if that bullet frightened
Cord,
ships.
I cannot and will not dwell on the fact that I could die. If I did that, I wouldn't get out of bed.
If we lose you...
Then you lose me. It's just that cold, Cord. I took a bullet in the head, and that took my sight, and so my life is on the line. Now, that's it. It's out of my hands. Look, you came in here and found me on the floor, and I got up. I can only believe that it wasn't my time to go. You come in here sometime in the future and find me on the floor and I don't get up, then it was my time. That's a horse of another color.
Clint, you keep acting like you have got no control over this whatsoever, and that is not the case. You could stop taking chances. You could take it nice and easy.
I am not going to live my life like that.
No, this is totally selfish of you, Clint. You know that? You're not thinking about the kids. You're not thinking about Vicky. You're not thinking about Asa. And you're not even thinking about me. Clint, we don't want to lose you anyway.
What on earth is going on in here? Why are you two yelling at each other?
Cord was giving me a lecture, a very loud lecture on being careful. I lost my balance when I bent over to pick up a cassette.
You mean you fell?
I'm okay. Look, it's to be expected. I'm going to bang into a few things and lose my footing, but I don't want to be told that I should stay anchored. Not by anyone.
Okay, darling. Okay. I mean, I hate to see you get banged up, but obviously it's going to happen. Cord, maybe it's best that your father does feel fairly fearless about moving about.
Yeah, what the hell, right? Look, little Al is upstairs. Maybe I better go say hello.
Sure.
Excuse me.
Are you all right?
Yes.
Honey, don't bite my head off. I can ask once.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's just that it's very unlike Cordero worrying about you quite so much.
Okay, it's time to turn on the potatoes.
Aye, aye. What do you think, Tina? Are we going to be like that someday?
Are you crazy? Cooking?
Yeah.
14 people?
Why not? Come on. That's what married's been all about, doing all the important stuff and all the mundane stuff of everyday life. Cooking for those special occasions.
Yeah, I thought we were going to have servants.
Does this mean that you wouldn't consider marrying me if I weren't rich?
Max, you're teasing me.
I hope so, because I'm afraid I know the answer.
Excuse us.
Whoa!
We're hungry, Wanda. For cookies.
No.
Ooh.
You don't want to spoil your appetite.
We already heard that from Mom. What about that turkey?
It's going to be a few more hours.
Well, in that case, let them eat all the cookies they want.
Oh, you want in here
What?
instigating?
Well, I figure if they get some, I get a couple out of the deal.
Max, you should practice being a father to these two.
Well, that's the kind of father I'm going to be. Very relaxed, very permissive. Oh. What do you got boiling in here?
We have dumplings.
Yeah. What about those cookies?
Okay, here you go. Now you have a glass of milk, and you have 3 cookies each. Now, is that going to hold you till dinner?
Sure.
You guys sit down, okay?
So why aren't you two working at the restaurant today?
Because we closed it for the day.
Yes, and they already gave a big fat turkey to the shelter for the homeless. You mean people without home to live in?
Yeah, I'm afraid so, Joey. Another reason to be thankful on this day of thanks. A bed, a roof, and some turkey.
Oh, Max.
What?
I get an extra one. He stole one.
Did not.
All right, everybody out of my kitchen.
I don't think it's going to be all that difficult, Archie. You sure this will cause major damage now?
If someone is holding that thing when it goes off, that person will never live to tell about it. Is that enough major damage for you?
Yeah, in that vicinity. Look, thanks for your help. Oh, one thing. This stuff can't be linked to either one of them.
No way. Don't worry about that.
Good. Well, thanks again.
Good luck, Doc.
Look, don't say that like you think I need it. I can build this bomb just fine.
Thank you, Tom.
You like something to drink, sweetheart?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm fine.
Okay.
Dad, if that's Wade,
What?
just tell him that I'm not here. No. Better yet, tell him I don't want to speak to him.
Hello. Oh, hello, Vicky. Yes, we are. Well, that's very thoughtful of you, thank you. And happy Thanksgiving to
Buchanan. Right. Bye-bye.
Happy Thanksgiving from the Buchanans.
Well, that was nice of them. So, how's Clint doing?
Well, he seems to be getting around all right, trying to find his way around. He has a therapist working with him.
So, look, I know you two are more or less forced into this, and I'm not expecting a lot of warmth, but could you at least loosen up a bit with each other?
Well, I think I'm pretty loose under the circumstances.
I think I am, too. Well, perhaps we're trying a little too hard, maybe, lately,
Well,
right?
could be, Tom.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what we'll talk about. We'll talk about the Thanksgivings that we spent together as a family. I mean, there has to be at least 2, right?
Yes, there were just 2. Well, the first one was when you were a couple months old.
Yes, it was very nice, very nice.
Yeah, well, I don't really remember it that much, but... Oh, I do remember that I didn't know how long it would take to cook a turkey. So we ate way, way later than we
Yeah, we had a good laugh about that, too, didn't we? Huh?
Yeah. But you know what else? The dressing was so dry. I mean, thank goodness I had practiced that year, because the next year it was pretty good, and good thing, too, because the Harrisons were over then.
Yeah, Jeannie Harrison and you put out quite a spread, Yeah.
Who are the Harrisons?
They were neighbors of ours that just moved in there, and they didn't know anybody.
Yeah, honey, they'd left their family in the Midwest, so we shared the day with them and their 5-year-old son.
Oh. Were you two still speaking then?
Yes, in a way, yeah.
But by next Thanksgiving you had separated. I'm sorry, I don't mean to start anything, but, I have, though, haven't I? Well, should we talk about it? I mean, bring it out in the open, or what?
Well, let's just drop the whole subject, shall we?
Oh, that's easy for you to say, Tom. Personally, it's a Thanksgiving I'll never forget.
Oh, it's so nice to be here, honey.
Renee couldn't make it?
Oh, she had to go back to Nevada to close a real estate deal, but she asked me to give you this jug of cider.
Oh, that's wonderful. Tell her thank you.
Paul, what are you wearing?
What am I wearing? Well, I have a gray suit, a yellow shirt, blue tie with some yellow in it. You've seen it 100 times.
Oh, okay, now I got a mental picture of you. You know, it's funny, but if I don't ask things like that, then I automatically think of you as looking the way you did the last time I saw you.
Well, we haven't changed that much. How are you doing? Things are going smooth?
Oh, fine. It's great, Pa.
Therapist give you the day off?
Actually, I guess I gave her the day off, and I wasn't any too kind about it either. Vicky managed to talk her into coming back for dinner, though.
Well, that's good. Good. I'd like to meet her.
Hey, sir.
Oh, Cordero. Happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you.
Where is your lovely lady?
Well, I'm afraid she's not going to be able to make it today.
How come? Is there a problem?
Yeah, but it's just a temporary problem, and we will iron it out.
Well, it's got to be serious. You missed Thanksgiving dinner.
Pa, I think maybe you might be butting into territory that's really none of your business.
My grandson's happiness is my business.
Just relax, all right, Asa?
Well, you don't look relaxed.
You know, Cord, when Katie was here earlier...
Whoa, wait a second. Kate came by here?
Yes. Well, she came by to cancel personally and see how we were. Anyway, she seemed to be very much of 2 minds. Why don't you call her and invite her again?
You know, that's not a bad idea. Lord knows I'd like to have her here today. I'll do that. If you'll excuse me, I'll use the phone in the den. Thanks.
Back again, Heron.
Mr. Buchanan is in the library, Miss Gordon.
Thank you.
Hi. How you doing? You must be Sarah Gordon. I'm Cord Roberts. I'm Clint's oldest son.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Cord. I think I might have seen you one day at the hospital.
That's right, but we never did get a chance to introduce ourselves.
That's right. But you don't live here, do you? I'm still struggling to get to know this family.
No, ma'am. I don't live here, but I am visiting an awful lot.
And you have a fiancée, I think, that Clint mentioned.
Yeah. Kate Sanders is her name, and you may get a chance to meet her today. But then again, you may not. See, anyway, I'm sure you've met Joey and Kevin and little Jessica, too.
Yes,
huh?
I have. They're cute kids.
Yeah, they sure are. Listen, how is Clint doing?
I think that depends on what hour it is, or minute.
Old cowboy's giving you a rough time, huh?
Well, I don't want to say that. I mean, it's never easy for anyone to adjust to a lifestyle change as radical as becoming blind. But I do think it might be more difficult for your dad than for others.
Yeah. Sarah, listen. I don't want to overstep my bounds, and I don't mean to tell you how to work your treatment.
What's on your mind?
Clint is actually, I think he's trying to do too much too soon. Now, I don't know if you know this, but he fell down a little bit earlier today.
No, he's all right.
Yeah, well, this time he's all right. What I'm worried about is the next time. See, if there's any kind of serious accident where he hits his head,
Cord, to be honest with you, bumps, bruises, falls, they're all to be expected. And I'd rather have him trying to do too much than too little.
Yeah, but I don't understand. If you've got years to teach him all the things he needs to know, what's the hurry? Why take chances now? Why?
You know your dad better than I do. So you must see that he basically has two moods, right? He's either absolutely rushing ahead or he doesn't want to do anything.
Well, you got that right.
So I think it's just a matter of which mood you want to encourage, right?
Oh, boy, I wish it were as simple as that.
Cord, is there some complication that I should know about?
Sarah, it's just that... I'm sorry, never mind. Listen, I do want to talk to you later. Right now, I need to make a phone call, but we will talk, okay?
Okay.
Thanks. Nice meeting you.
My buddy.
Easy. There. I'll do it. As long as the shutter isn't released, this should be safe. Cord will never know the difference between this camera and his own until he snaps a picture. Sorry about this, Cord. But no way you sending me to jail or convincing Kate I poisoned Elizabeth. Everyone will suspect the mob chief you're trying to put away. You should be more careful in your altruism, Cord. Not to mention your quest for glory. Aim, shoot, and adios, Cordero.
Oh, no, Rafe is definitely coming. He just had to clear up some business down at the precinct, and then he's going to come right away.
Well, you must be in shock, honey. Rafe able to get a couple of days off to go to New York with you.
Yeah, well, he knew if he didn't, I'd divorce him.
I hope you're kidding. But I don't hear a smile in your voice.
Well, I'm mostly kidding, but, Clint, I just feel it's an everyday job to try to make Rafe a member of the family.
Well, you must be winning, because he loves you and Sammy very much.
Where is that little gal?
I took her right upstairs to play with the kids. That Al, my gosh, he's growing so much.
Isn't he? And he gets cuter and cuter.
He sure does.
Anyone else smell that aroma of that stuffing drifting in here from the kitchen?
Not really.
No, darling, I don't either. Your sense of smell must be getting pretty sharp.
Maybe. Pa, how would you like to accompany me into the kitchen and harass Wanda and Gilbert for a while? Maybe get some free samples.
Sure, son, I like that.
I'm afraid I committed a cardinal sin. I can't find my cane.
Wait a minute, let me help. Let me be your guide.
No, Pa, I don't want to be guided. I kind of want to show off, actually.
I mean, what should I do then? Say nothing, just trail behind?
Well, I wouldn't mind you keeping me from running headlong into something, but actually, I think I know the trail to the kitchen pretty good.
Okay, let's go.
Boy, Clint is doing so much better. His spirits are so much higher.
Well, yes, he's making, I think, a tremendous effort today because the family's here, because it's Thanksgiving. And he's also trying very hard to control his temper. I mean, it's still there. But he really is working very hard. Listen, this weekend's going to be quite something. The high point of your career so far, huh?
Yes, except I think that being a mother might be interfering.
Why?
Well, I hope you don't mind, but I'm expecting a call from the agency. I gave them your number here. You see, Sammy's babysitter has the flu.
Oh, no.
Yes, and trying to find a replacement and just on Thanksgiving weekend, it's practically impossible.
Why didn't you just ask us? We'd be delighted to have Sammy stay with us.
Oh, thank you, but you have enough on your hands right now.
Well, hon, I'm not going to do it all by myself. I have the world's greatest nurse babysitter right upstairs. Kim adores Sammy, and the children would be thrilled to know she was going to be here.
You think so? Oh, you're saving me. Oh, Vicki, thank you so much. I better go upstairs, though, and ask Kim and make sure that it's okay with her.
All right, I'll go with you.
Okay.
Sarah! Hi. Oh, you came back. Good.
Actually, I've been here for a while, but I ran into Kevin and Joey in the hallway, and they took me upstairs to see little Al. And, Sammy, is it?
Sammy is
Right.
Delilah's daughter. Yes, Delilah Garrettson. This is Sarah Gordon.
Hi, nice to meet
Sarah is
you.
Clint's therapist.
Oh, really? Oh, well, Clint is doing so well. He seems very comfortable and almost proficient about getting around.
Well, that's certainly good news.
I'm going to go upstairs and talk to Kim.
Okay.
And I'll see you later.
Vicky, that name sounds very familiar to me. Should I know her?
She does high fashion, designs by Delilah.
Of course. Oh, she's really beautiful. She must model her own clothes, doesn't she?
No, I don't think so. She's very busy right now creating and manufacturing her own line. I'm very glad you came back. As I said to you on the telephone, Clint is properly apologetic. He might even apologize to you. Actually, before anybody else comes back, I'd like to ask you something.
What is it?
Clint is different. I mean, there's something about him that's different. It has nothing to do with his condition. Has he said anything to you about anything else that might be troubling him besides his blindness?
No, Max, I'm being serious here.
Oh, okay.
No, I think you'd really enjoy being a full-time father. I mean, I've seen you in action around Al, making a total and complete fool out of yourself.
Tina, we were communicating. We were dealing with each other on the same level.
Well, of course you would. Oh, but you know, we might just have a daughter, too.
No, I don't think I could afford that. Not if she has the same taste as her mother. Do they make designer clothes for tots?
Being serious, Max.
Ooh, so am I. About getting married and then having kids.
You know, you don't necessarily have to do things in that order.
No, this is one of the few concessions I'm making to normalcy. I think the kid will appreciate it later in life.
Oh, you think so?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know, but it is certainly not anything that we have to get into right now.
Well, it wasn't the happiest day of my life either.
No. I thought you'd remember it with great joy.
What happened?
I vowed I wouldn't argue with your mother today.
All right, and I vowed I wouldn't argue about it either, so let's just drop it.
No, we can't drop it because it's going to ruin our entire dinner and all of our time together. Now, I would rather you just yell at each other for 5 minutes and just get this over with.
Mary Lynn, we could yell about this for 10 years and it wouldn't solve anything.
Right, because you'd still think I was wrong on that day, wouldn't you, huh?
You were wrong, Tom. I went to work expecting to come home to join my family
You
in
had
dinner.
to work on Thanksgiving.
Oh, sweetheart, the profession your mother was in, they work all the time.
Oh, would you shut up about that? I already told you that I was not working for Renee when I was married to you.
Yeah, but you spent 6 hours in her place the day before, didn't you?
I told you that was because she was sick. She had just gotten home from the hospital.
Is that the day you followed Mom?
Yes, that is the day he followed me, and that's the day he decided that I was seeing other men in my spare time. If you had just asked me about Renee, I would have told you. I would have explained everything.
Come on. By then I was up to here with your lies.
Yeah, good, great. So you took the coward's way out?
You didn't care about me. You didn't care about Mary Lynn. You certainly didn't care about Thanksgiving either.
I planned to come home and fix a wonderful Thanksgiving dinner for everybody, but I found that you packed everything up, including Mary Lynn, and you left.
Right, and I should have left sooner.
Dad, you chose Thanksgiving Day to leave?
That's right, sweetheart. I can't tell you how relieved I was to get us away from that woman.
And I feel the same way about you today as I did back then. I'm really sorry, Mary Lynn.
We won't eat it. No, Mom, please don't go. Please, we can work all of this out.
Mary Lynn, we cannot work this out.
But it's all out in the open now. I hate hearing you two yell how much you hate each other. But if that will help, then go ahead and do it.
Please, you are being so naive about this.
Mom, you knew how Dad felt about Renee. I mean, he threw her out of the house when she came to visit you. I mean, if you had told him that she was sick and that she needed your help. I mean, you were flaunting it in front of him, you know, trying to provoke him to do something about it.
I'm sorry, Lee, but that really is the way I felt.
Yeah, but I didn't mean it that way.
And you, Dad, you didn't even give Mom the benefit of the doubt. Sneaking out while she was gone, I mean, that was horrible. Look, we've talked about this before, so you know how I feel on the subject. I just hope that if you had that day to live over again, you would do it differently, maybe. Mom?
All right, well, I suppose I might have made a bad judgment on this, but I'll tell you something. I was so resentful of the fact that you were trying to tell me who my friends were going to be. I mean, I knew that if I mentioned Renee to you, you were going to have some sort of big fight. I just... All right, I'm sorry. I suppose I could have said that she was sick and I was going to take care of her.
I suppose I might have misinterpreted, but you see, I took it as proof that you were living another life behind my back.
And you were so hurt and angry that you acted on impulse.
Yes, I was angry. I was heartbroken. You see, I believe that your mother had already left us in a way, you know?
You know, as far as I know, this is the first time you two have told each other how you felt, right? Well, you see, you got it wrong. You made mistakes. Neither one of you acted out of spite. You acted out of confusion and out of pain.
Why would you agree with that, Tom?
Yeah, well...
Dad,
yes, Jim.
Don't you think it's time you gave Mom the benefit of the doubt about her actions back then?
You have the... Oh, come on. Would it be okay if I started out considering that I might give your mother the benefit of the doubt, Jim? All right? Just to start with, huh? Okay?
All right, I will agree with that.
Oh, terrific. Progress. I mean, can't you see it? We've made headway.
Yeah, well, some maybe, yeah.
Well, now that that's over with, can we start over? Oh, well, something's done. I don't know what, but... Mama, I could use your help. Please say that you'll stay. Dad, tell her that she's welcome to stay. Please?
Please, lady. Will you just join us, will you? Please.
All right. I will stay for the holidays.
Now I'm starting to see what the Pilgrims and Indians had to go through.
That's some daughter we got in it, huh?
Yeah, it certainly is.
I'll pour you some coffee, Mr. B.
Thank you.
Did you whip this up yourself, Wanda?
Oh, yes, of course. I got up at dawn to pick the cranberries, and then I've been stomping on them with my very own little feet since till dawn.
Is she kidding?
Yeah, she's kidding. You know your Aunt Wanda.
Well, if she told me we had to pick them, I would have believed her. Mr. B, here's your coffee right here.
Thank you, Gilbert.
Dad, do you want me to get you a straw for that?
No, it'd probably be a pretty good idea, but I think I'll try and drink it out of the cup. Just in case, maybe you should get off my lap, though. Why do I feel 5 pairs of eyes watching me?
'Cause they're raw.
You did good, Dad.
Thank you, son.
I'm not prying for secrets, Sarah. I just have a feeling there's something that Clint has not told me. I mean, it's something that I sense. I might be entirely wrong, but I don't think so.
Vicky, he must be feeling so much being home again, wanting to fit in, not being a burden, probably a little anger at himself, glad you love him, and probably worried you love him.
Yes, I know. I expect you're completely right. But why is it that I have seemed to pick on one particular thing to be concerned about? I mean, I came in here before. Clint and Cord were yelling at each other. Now, they said that it was because Cord was worried about Clint, but...
You know, I know. Cord mentioned something about that to me, too, but, your husband really has to find his own level in all of this, with a little help from me.
Well, maybe he doesn't need much more help, huh?
I sort of feel like he's on automatic pilot right now, you know, just going along, probably for his family's sake. But I do not feel like he's accepted his blindness, or that these exercises we do are really the new daily state of his life.
May I help you?
Yeah, I'm Cord Roberts. In fact, I'm a little late already.
As far as I know, he won't be in today.
Well, I'm supposed to meet him here. We were going to play racquetball.
Well, look, there's his desk. If you'd like, feel free to wait.
Thanks. Photo assignments. Granview Park statue restoration, 9 a.m. Tomorrow. And there's the camera for his assignment. After I exchange that camera for the one with the bomb, well, it should be a very explosive story.
Hey, London, is that you?
Captain Garrison, well, it's kind of a strange place to run into each other, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is. I'm here to drop off some press releases for my wife's fashion show.
Oh.
And you?
Oh, I detect a little note of accusation in your tone there.
No, I'm just curious about why you're sitting at Cord Roberts' desk.
Oh, that. Oh, I was just drawing this picture of Kate here. Nice, huh? The other reason I'm here is I want to see one of the editors.
On Thanksgiving.
Well, I mean, I just had a little workout plan today, and he said he had a light day, so what can I tell you? Well, you don't want to ask me what I want with him, because you might think it's none of your business. Really, it's okay. I mean, I'll be happy to tell you. See, I'd written a little scathing expose on Sanders Chemical, and it included my time in prison, and, well, Clint killed it because of family ties, so this new editor seemed kind of eager, and, you know, I thought I'd show it to him, and even if Clint still kills it, I can still sell it to the intruder. You know,
Yeah, I got the story.
Have a good Thanksgiving. Yeah, same to you. Give my best to your beautiful wife as well.
Understand that. I thought he had accepted his blindness.
Oh, I don't think he has. Actually, it's pretty normal.
Is it? Was there anything I can do to help him?
I think we need to see how it's going to play itself out. I'm anticipating a lot more anger, bitterness, but hopefully that and not withdrawal into depression.
So we just play it by ear. Thank heavens you have experience in this. Well, darling, did you get anything out of Wanda?
Cup of coffee, which did not end up on my shirt.
I'm here. Sarah came back. She's right here.
Good afternoon.
Oh.
So, you're Sarah. I've been very anxious to meet you. Asa Buchanan. I'm this rascal's father, and you can blame his temper on me.
Oh, my, aren't we being honest today? Well, I'm going to the kitchen to check on dinner. Excuse me.
Miss Gordon, I apologize for running you out of here earlier.
And you should. But I'd like to apologize for letting you get to me.
Well, first crack in the armor, I've noticed. You're a tough one.
Clint, she goes against type. I mean, you should see her. She looks sweet, and not to mention she's young. And she's got beautiful blonde hair. She's pretty, and I'll tell you something. You broke a few hearts down the line, I'll bet.
Just try and ignore that old rascal, Miss Gordon. Better yet, try and get used to him. I'm just a slightly more refined version of that old coyote.
That's sort of apparent.
Clint, did we get complimented or what?
Hey, Gordon. Hey, Max. Tina, how you doing?
Hi. Did you have a good time with Al?
Yeah, looks like he's doing real well. And what time's Kate gonna get here? Well, I just talked to her on the phone a little while ago. She may make it for dessert.
Oh, is she having dinner with her grandmother? I didn't mean to pry or anything.
Good. If you excuse me, I'll join you with the family a little later. Sure.
Whoop. There's something heavy going on between those two.
Yes, but no problem of ours. Come on. So, how long until that turkey's ready, huh?
Well, soon, I hope.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Dinner is in about 30 minutes, I'm told.
yes.
So I would like to gather the troops and break open the apple cider and have a toast or two, because I think we have an awful lot to be grateful for today.
Yes.
Okay, can we eat?
Uh-huh.
Mom, you start the cranberry sauce over there, and Dad, you...
Sweetheart, your mother doesn't like cranberry sauce. Not at all.
Oh, my gosh, you're right. I am so surprised you remembered that. You know, and as I remember, we're going to have to fight to the death with you for one of those turkey legs.
Well, I'm surprised you remembered that.
I've heard some people say that all pain relievers are the same.
Thank you, Heron.
Madam.
First of all, I would very much like to welcome Sarah Gordon into our house and into our lives and tell her how much we appreciate her.
Yay! Welcome. Welcome, Sarah.
And now, as far as I'm concerned, anybody who wants to, make a speech.
This way, we won't have to waste any time at the dinner table, right?
I think the cowboys are hungry.
I told you to stuff them with cookies, Wanda.
What?
Busted. Sorry about that, Kev. Listen, I just want to thank you folks for letting me be a part of your family today. And just to warn you that it may be a little bit more permanent than you might enjoy.
Oh, now does that mean that you and Tina are...
Well, it means that Max is going to be hanging around a lot more, underfoot.
Not mine, I hope.
Yeah, look, I wanted to take this opportunity to express my gratitude to Max and Cord and Vicky and Clint for going well beyond love and helping me when I needed it the most. I mean, I never thought I'd see another Thanksgiving and... I meant I never thought I'd get to enjoy it with my family.
Tina, please don't watch your expressions that closely, will you? I can handle it. I'd like everybody to loosen up. I mean, I can feel tension from around this whole room.
I have to admit that I'm a little bit tense because I wish that Rafe was here. But, Clint, most of all, I'm so impressed with how well you've adjusted, and I'm so thankful that you're here today.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Beg pardon, madam, if I may take the liberty. On behalf of all of us who work for you, Mr. Buchanan, well, we prayed for you and we couldn't imagine this house without you. And the good Lord heard those prayers. And now Jessica and Kevin and Joey are assured of growing up with their father. And we're all very grateful.
Thank you.
Thank you, Heron.
Thank you, Heron. To the long history of a lot of tough Buchanans, it is in the genes. We are appreciative of that fact.
I would just like to say it was only a couple months ago I was a vagrant, unsure of my next meal, but to be part of this family and your warmth is one of the greatest things that have ever happened to me. Well, outside of meeting my dear Penelope and maybe Wanda. I would just like to thank you and the good Lord for the many kindnesses.
And here's to Dad for being home.
Oh, yes.
I'd like to second that. Even us older sons like having Daddy back home.
Ditto to what everybody has said.
I think it's my turn. I would like to say how very grateful I am for all our friends, as well as our family. I'm very grateful that we're all together today, that we can share the dinner and treasure this time together. Because that's really what it's all about. It's about love and reaching out and helping each other in hard times and enjoying the good times. And because my husband is safe and because he's home, I think this has got to be one of the very best Thanksgivings ever.
Well,
Yes.
it's not too bad for your husband either, you know. You know, I didn't choose this little predicament. And God knows if I could have it another way, I sure would do that. But meanwhile, I can hear everyone in this room, and I can kind of feel you, and I feel an awful lot of love and support. And it just makes me realize how precious that life really is. And so, God bless all of us. And this little family is going to be just fine. This family is going to be just fine.
Oh, yeah. Now can we eat?
Oh, just a minute. Now it's going to be 15 minutes before we can put the turkey on the table.
Yeah.
We got to set it out.
Right. Kevin and Joey, come along. You can help me with the pie.
Come on.
They should be ready by now.
Good. Don't run.
Well, who's going to do my carving for me?
Oh, Cord, how about you?
I have something else I want Cord to do, sweetheart.
What about me? I was an expert before you were born.
All right, Pa, it's up to you.
All right, sweetheart. I'll be right back. Excuse me.
Okay, Clint, so what's this special favor you need?
Well, Vicky couldn't put her hands on our camera. It's been misplaced. I was wondering if you had yours. I know everyone would like to have pictures.
Yeah, well, I don't have my camera with me, but I'll tell you what, that's a real good idea. Mine's right over at the banner. It'll take me 10 minutes to run over there and get it.
Oh, good. You be careful.
Yeah, I will. Be right back.
Cord will never know the difference when he uses this camera tomorrow. What can I say, Katie? A few months of mourning, and you'll turn to me. Just as it should be.
Making. For the Buchanans, this holiday season means something special.
I think we have an awful lot to be grateful for today.
But Cord and his family could be the target for revenge.
Camera with the bomb goes in Cord's drawer. When he clicks the shutter, pow.
One life to live.
Yeah, come in. You just put that stuff on the desk.
I certainly will not.
Melinda, what are you... I thought you were Mrs. Robbins bringing the lab reports. What's this?
It's Thanksgiving dinner.
Wait a minute, you got a turkey in there?
A very small one. And some dressing and some squash and pumpkin pie. You want to join me?
Oh, well, I thought you were having dinner with John and Cassie.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was very sweet of them to invite me and everything, but I figured since this is their first big holiday together, they'd want to be alone. So, if you're hungry, dig in.
I'm starving. You didn't have to go to all this trouble just for me. I mean...
Well, I have two confessions to make. Number one, I went to a restaurant and bought this at Holden Towers. Number two...
Something tells me number two is that you didn't come here just to share Thanksgiving dinner with me, am I right?
Right. Actually, I'm very worried about something, and... Well, you're the only person I can turn to.
Darling, Gilbert was right. It is snowing.
Oh, I bet the kids are anxious to get the sleds out.
They've already done it. Gilbert predicts 7 to 10 inches, so I think we're going to have a bit of trouble bringing them in for dinner.
Well, he's never wrong about the weather. I just wish he could predict what's going to happen to me.
Tell you what, I would like to make a little prediction about that, if I may. I predict that you are going to continue to improve, along with Sarah's badgering. And before the winter is over, you yourself will be sailing down the hill on one of those sleds along with the children. I realize that it is something of a tradition that you go sledding with the kids after the first snowfall, but...
Pa can stand in for me, sweetheart. I don't want the slightest Buchanan tradition to fall by the wayside. And that also goes for having a great big family photo in the album for Thanksgiving 1987. If Cord ever gets back here with the camera.
Well, honey, he said he wasn't going to be long, but he's only been gone a few minutes.
Sweetheart, do you remember when or rather when we promised the kids that we would take them to the ranch for a week after Christmas?
Yeah?
You won't forget to do that, will you?
Forget? Of course I won't forget. You wouldn't let me forget. I tell you what, why don't you have some of Max's special Thanksgiving punch? It's really extraordinary. It's got very odd ingredients, but it tastes all right. Sort of like Max himself.
I think I'll wait till after dinner. Maybe you should get back into the kitchen. There's probably chaos in there.
No. Wanda has everything under control. I'd like to stay with you.
Well, if you want to, fine. But only if you want to. I don't want anyone changing their life around for me, honey, especially you.
Well, you know, I wouldn't particularly care if the whole world turned upside down. As long as I have you and the children, I'm fine. You ought to know that, darling. I really don't understand what's wrong with you. Why are you talking as if somehow you're not a part of my future? What is bothering you?
Well, if that isn't a perfect match, I don't know what is. Okay. The camera with the bomb goes in Cord's drawer here. Like that. And I'll just toss this into the river. Now I'll just wait for Cord to pick up his camera in the morning, go on assignment, and when he clicks the shutter, pow. He'll turn himself into front page news. Photographer killed when camera explodes. Apparent victim of mob retribution.
Patrick. What in the hell are you doing here?
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
So anyway, I never dreamed that we would find anything suspicious in John's past. I was just doing it for fun, you know, and I thought that maybe Cassie would relax a little bit and that would be the end of it.
But this begonia gigolo file, that changed things.
Oh, I know this sounds totally ridiculous, but I'm not kidding you. The picture in those articles looked exactly like John. And then he went to Cassie and asked her for $100,000. Then she found all these pamphlets on Tahiti. Pretty soon it wasn't so funny anymore.
Well, look, John and Cassie are even now, right? I mean, she won't be so quick to mistrust him, and he's got to realize that she has to know more about him.
Look, Larry, right now, John and Cassie are totally wrapped up in each other, but after the fun of making up goes away, they're going to sit down, they're going to try to figure out where this whole fight started, and you know where the answer is? Me.
And Cassie's not going to blame you.
Well, not consciously, maybe, but underneath, I'm sure she's going to wonder when her weird aunt is going to do something to her again.
Don't talk about yourself
that way. Don't you understand? Now, I started this whole thing, and then I egged it on. I made Cassie question everything about John and her relationship.
Melinda, we all have a little, Agatha Christie in us?
Yeah, but some people know how to control it, and quite frankly, I'm just a little bit worried that I can't do it.
That's what you're worried about, huh? Well, you came here to talk. I assume that's why you're here, right?
Well, I wish I understood why I do things like that. My imagination just runs totally wild, and I end up messing people's lives up.
Now, wait a minute. First of all, you have a very fantastic imagination. Well, most creative people do. That's why you have this successful job at WVLE. But John and Cassie, they're straightened out now. No harm was done.
Yeah, they're okay, but in the past, I mean, I've hurt some people.
Don't talk about that. That's in the past.
What if history is repeating itself? What if I'm starting all over again?
Melinda, listen to me. Your problem, for the most part, was physiological, not emotional. And you were taking the medication. That's helped that problem, and it's controlling the illness. Am I right?
Well, that's what I thought when I left the hospital.
I'm fine.
No, you're not fine. Listen, darling, I don't want you to protect me any more than you want me to protect you. If there is something troubling you, I want you to tell me.
Sweetheart, it's just that I finally got it through my thick skull that I've got a pretty good life. With or without any handicap. And I don't want to forget that, not ever.
Neither do I, ever.
Hiya, Vicky, Clint.
Oh, Rafe. Oh, Rafe, I'm delighted you made it. I was beginning to give up hope for you.
I'm sorry, Vicky, but I can't stay for dinner. I just wanted to stop by and wish you a happy Thanksgiving, and then I have to get back to work.
Oh. And we should be grateful for small favors.
Well, I'm sorry that you can't stay, but come Christmas, there's no excuses, you hear?
Okay.
Sweetheart, maybe we should go outside and try and find the kids and get them ready for dinner.
Yeah, they're out by the driveway with Asa and Gilbert.
Okay. We won't see you before you go to New York, darling. Have a safe trip and a happy holiday.
Thanks, same to you. Happy Thanksgiving, Clint.
Thank you.
Do you have to be so obvious?
They're our family. And I don't really care if they see that I'm upset, Rafe, because I have every right to be.
Honey, I'm sorry about this, but who knew Farrell would get sick?
Why do you have to cover for him? Honey, you're not the only detective on the force.
No, I'm the captain, and it's my responsibility to step in when there's an emergency.
What about your responsibility to me or to Sammy?
Oh, Delilah, you know how important you and Sammy are to me, but we put hundreds of man-hours into this stakeout. I can't just let it go down the drain.
Oh, no, of course you can't. Damn, I thought that just once we could have Thanksgiving together, the whole family.
We'll be together for Christmas. I swear to you. Have Steve and Gabrielle left for New York yet?
Yeah. And I bet you're going to miss that, too.
No, honey, I'm going to catch the first flight in the morning. I'm going to do everything in my power to be there before the first model hits the runway.
Sure.
Oh, why do you have to make me feel guilty about doing my job?
Oh, as if that's even possible.
Oh, sweetheart, you're just angry. I'm going to make it up to you. I swear.
No, Rafe, I don't think that you can ever make this up to me.
I'm here to see one of the editors, Cord. You see, I think it's time the public knew the truth about Elizabeth Sanders. How the leader of one of Landview's richest and most powerful families is willing to let millions of people suffer by depriving them of my burn compound. All out of some petty need to get revenge on me. I think that should make quite a story, don't you?
You don't seriously believe that anyone around here is going to buy that line of bull, do you?
Well, unfortunately, it's the truth, Cord. But the science editor isn't here right now, so I'll just have to come back tomorrow.
Just wait a second. What do you got in the bag, pal?
Oh, cookies. Like to have one?
No, thanks. Probably laced those with the same stuff that you've been slipping in Elizabeth's tea for the past few months.
Don't make accusations you can't prove, Cord.
Well, don't worry about that. I'm going to prove it. Sooner or later, I will prove it.
Well, suit yourself, but you're wasting your time. You sure you won't have one? They're real good. Just like Mom used to make. Ooh, sorry, Mom. Where are you going? What are you going to do? You going to work tonight? I thought you were having dinner at Land Fair.
Hey, Ansel, how you doing, huh?
Pretty good.
Thanksgiving, huh?
Happy Thanksgiving, you too.
Take care. Have a nice night. Take care.
Wait a second. What is it, a big fire or something?
You got me. Why?
Well, the way that other photographer just ran out of here, I guess he's going to a big story?
Well, as far as I know, Cord's off until tomorrow. And then he's got to shoot a statue in Landview Park, which is not exactly hot copy.
Well, then where do you think he was rushing off to so quickly?
I don't know, maybe he's going to the park now. Cord's the kind of guy who likes to get a jump on things.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I bet that's just what he's going to do. He'll do a bang-up job with that photo shoot. See you later. I don't know what you expect me to say.
I don't expect anything.
Oh, you sure do. You want me to stand here and justify myself. We've been over this a million times, Delilah. I mean, granted, my job has given you plenty of inconvenience and worry, and I know you hate the hours that I put in, but believe it or not, I do try to make it up to you when I am home.
Which is never...
Oh, here we go again.
Damn, Rafe!
What? What?
I'm just so tired of fighting. It seems that's all we ever do, and I'm sorry. I didn't mean to jump on you, and just forgive me, okay?
Of course I do. Oh, honey, you have a right to be angry. I should be the one apologizing. I'm ruining the holiday for us.
Oh, honey, I just got really scared. Don't go on that stakeout tonight.
Sweetheart, there's nothing to worry about.
No, I know that's what you always say, but
I'm not going to be out there alone. I handle myself. Hey, come on. How about have a little faith in me?
I do. Except I just have this feeling that something might happen.
Sweetheart, if you're nervous, I think it's about your fashion show. And let me tell you, trust me, you're going to knock them dead in New York. And I'll be there first thing in the morning to help you celebrate. Come here, you.
Finally, the prodigal nephew has returned into a very nice welcome.
Asa, your timing is amazing.
Relax, Rafe. We're all family. I don't mind telling you either. I'm glad I walked in a clinch and not a brawl. I hope it's a new trend for you, too. Well, maybe I should get Cordero to capture it on film, just in case.
Yeah, well, I can't tell you how thrilled we are to have your approval. Look, honey, I gotta get back to the station, all right?
You gotta be kidding. You gonna let this happen on Thanksgiving Day? He's got you brainwashed.
Asa, butt out.
When the hell are you gonna get your priorities straight, boy, huh? I don't care how much you love your work. Your family comes first. Delilah and Sammy. Even Tina shouldn't come in second to the police department.
I'm not going to listen to this.
Oh, yes, you are, Rafe.
No, stop it, both of you. Listen, Asa, Rafe is doing what he thinks is right. I may not agree, but I have to respect his decision, and I would ask that you would please do the same. Okay? Thank you. Honey, I know that you have to go, but promise me that you'll be careful, please.
Of course I will. Sweetheart, stop worrying so much. I'm telling you, I mean, at this time tomorrow, we're going to be living it up in New York. I'm going to make up for today, I swear to you. Come here, you. I'm going to see you soon.
I love you.
I love you too.
Honey, you okay?
No, I'm scared, Asa. Say goodbye to Rafe just then. I don't know, this horrible feeling just came over me.
Larry, I know you're just trying to help me, and I appreciate it, but
whoa, Melinda. You didn't walk out of the Compton Clinic. You were released to resume control of your life.
doctors make mistakes, no offense.
No offense taken. But this thing with John and Cassie has made you doubt yourself. And we all do that occasionally. But look at what you've accomplished. You're only out of the hospital a short time, and you already have a fine job with a great future. I mean, give yourself a break. And you know something else? I'm starved. Could we get to this turkey? It smells terrific.
Yeah.
All right? Oh, hi, Liz.
Larry, I hope you're not on your way out of here.
No, what is it?
Mrs. Montgomery is down in the ER. Her son banged his leg up in a basketball game. Apparently, it's probably just a bad sprain, but you know how she is.
Yeah.
She doesn't want anyone treating him but you.
Oh, well, okay, I better check it out.
Don't break your neck getting down there. She's still filling out the forms.
Oh, all right.
Oh, I almost forgot. This was delivered to the 4th floor yesterday.
Oh.
Sorry about the delay.
No problem. Thanks, Les. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Well, it's going to take a little while. I'll be right back, I guess.
Oh, no problem. I don't mind waiting. Larry, I'm sorry. I couldn't help notice that that's from Compton Clinic from Dr. Kellogg.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing filing forms behind my back?
Come on, Melinda. He wrote the letter to me. For all I know, it doesn't even involve you.
Well, you think you could open it and let's find out?
I've got a patient right now. I'll tell you what, you wait here. When I come back, I'll open it, all right?
Do you?
Well, actually, I came here to get away from everyone.
Listen, I know everyone's pulling you in different directions right now. I can see that you're certainly not thinking about us, are you?
No. As a matter of fact, I was just thinking about my mom and dad and all the happy holidays we've had together.
Not in a restaurant, though.
Yeah. Once, when I was 12, my dad couldn't get back to the States, so my mom flew me and Jamie down to Mindora. And the cook at the ambassador's residence was sick, so they had this scheme and they planned to have turkey with all the trimmings at this local restaurant. And unbeknownst to me, my mother brought all these decorations, you know, like little paper cutout pilgrims and turkeys and things. But she didn't just put them at our table. Oh, no, she hung them over the entire restaurant. And, of course, being the sophisticated 12-year-old that I was mortified.
The Mindorans liked the decorations.
Are you kidding? They loved it.
You know, I remember the first Thanksgiving that I spent with the Sanders.
Is that when we were in Barbados?
Yeah. Yeah, and the day before Thanksgiving, you said something about how much you missed the snow, so your dad had a ton of fake snow flown in, and he had it put all over the lawn Thanksgiving Day.
I freaked out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Katie, listen. I know you feel alone right now, but you don't have to be alone. Not today.
Introducing...
Oh, come on. Nobody could have that many outrageous experiences in one lifetime.
Katie, how can you say that? Don't you remember in Africa, every day was a new adventure for us? I remember when we checked in that hotel in Kenya, and shortly thereafter, I was tossed out because some mysterious person told the management that I resembled the notorious hotel thief. Remember that?
I'm not admitting to anything. Come on, it just got us out into the bush sooner, and that's what you wanted anyway.
That's what you wanted too.
Yes, and so did our guide.
Yeah, Kimosa.
I will never forget the look on his face when you offered to give him a ride to Nairobi, and he couldn't believe you were actually going to fly that plane that Harry loaned you.
Yeah, Harry, my dear old friend, with his very ancient plane.
I recall Kimosa took the bus.
Yeah, but you weren't too scared to go flying with me.
God, what an experience. I mean, I really thought that I knew Africa, but that was was magical.
Yeah.
It was like seeing all the beauty of the world just flashing by. And we didn't have to stop anywhere because we knew that in a few minutes we'd be at another place that was just as wonderful as the place that we were at. God, it was invigorating.
I knew that you'd feel that way. In fact, when I was in prison and I'd have a really tough day or a hard time with something, I'd think back to that time. You were so beautiful, Katie. And just the thought of you, seeing you again like that, that's what kept me going through it all. What's wrong?
Well, talking about prison just brings me right back down to earth.
That's the last thing I wanted to do.
It's okay. It was nice to talk about old times. I'd forgotten how much fun we had together.
Well, why don't we have a little dinner before this champagne puts us under the table? And we're still having a good time. Let's keep going.
I don't think so. I mean, now that I'm back down to reality, I'm remembering what my grandmother did to you and what she says you did to her and all the questions surrounding it.
Katie, listen. I came to terms with what your grandmother did to me a long time ago. I know that you need a little time, and that's fine. But don't be too hard on her, you know? Let's just think about today. We can't go back to the past. Let's just enjoy right now. What do you say? Cheers. That's better.
I'm sorry it took so long.
How's the patient?
Oh, fine. Well, he might be on the bench for a while. It wasn't serious. His mother carried on, ranting and raving.
I'd love to hear about all this, but quite frankly, I haven't been able to get my mind off that letter.
The letter? I don't believe this. But what do you worry about? It's probably nothing totally innocuous.
Larry, could you please open it just so I know that there's nothing to be afraid of?
Yeah. Well, Dr. Kellogg is leaving Compton Clinic.
Does he say anything about me?
He says he hopes he sees you.
Well, that's awfully strange if he's leaving Compton.
As a matter of fact, it's not. He's going to take a job at Mountain View Clinic here.
Dr. Kellogg is coming here? To watch me?
No, Melinda, it's a promotion. It's got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, right. It's a coincidence. Terrific. Now there's just another person looking over my shoulder.
Wait a minute. He barely mentions you here. It's just out of politeness.
He has always disliked me, Larry, and if he comes here, he's going to try to send me back there. I know he will.
Now, you listen to what you're saying, all right? The man is changing jobs, and you translated that into a conspiracy against you.
I'm doubting myself.
Yeah?
Yeah. I always think that other people are doubting me when I doubt myself. I have to stop that. I think maybe I can do it. With your help.
Honey, it's only natural to have a little stage fright before your fashion show. I know Rafe can be a royal pain sometimes, but he's a good cop. Too good to get in trouble over a run-of-the-mill stakeout.
I always so, but I...
Honey, listen. Rafe's going to be fine. Your show's going to be a success. And I'll have Sammy playing poker like a real pro before you get back.
I'll bet you will. Oh, goodbye.
Excuse me, Mrs. Garrison, your taxi is here.
Oh, thanks.
Delilah, you sure you don't want me to give you a lift out the airport? It's starting to get real ugly out there.
Oh, Court, thanks. But I do not want to be responsible for having you stuck in a snowdrift somewhere. No, thanks.
Oh.
Thanks.
Good luck with your show, huh?
I hope it goes well. Oh, Vicki, thank you. Oh, thanks for everything. For a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Oh, my dear, it was our pleasure. And don't you worry about a thing. We're going to take very good care of Sammy.
Oh, thank you.
Have a safe trip.
Clint.
You have a good time in New York. You've earned it.
Thanks. Well, I guess this is it. Goodbye, everybody.
Good luck.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Now, I have a message from Miss Wanda. She said that Kevin and Joey are helping her and Gilbert clean up. But if a certain grandfather would make good his promise, she'd greatly appreciate it if you would help them build a snowman after dinner.
That was Max Holden's idea. I have just dried out from the last romp in the snow.
Yes, but Max Holden is very busy with Tina and Al. Oh, by the way, did I hear you promise to teach those boys something that you call a true gentleman's game? Whatever that may be.
Sounds like cards to me.
Yeah.
What else? Kim, let's find those two rascals before they come up with another bright idea like ice fishing.
Paul, wait. Maybe you should bring the boys in here for the family photo. They're going to be too tired later to even stand up.
Yeah, sure.
Honey, that's not really a very good idea right now. Wanda and Gilbert in the kitchen cleaning up. Katie's not even here yet.
We can take another shot later. Look, Cord went racing back and forth to get his camera. I mean, why waste the effort?
All right, okay. I'll go see if Jessica's awake.
Thank you.
Clint, Vicky is really starting to get worried.
I know, I heard it in her voice.
She doesn't understand why you're making such a big deal about the family portrait this year. She's probably thinking that you're hoping beyond hope that you're going to get your sight back someday and that you'll be able to see it.
I explained to her that I don't want the family to drop any of the holiday traditions. Not any of them. And that's the truth.
But it's only a half-truth, Clint. Now, is this just your way of preparing them or what?
You have to trust me to handle this right.
Clint, I'm sorry, but I don't think that I can handle the possibility of you not being here with us next year, or tomorrow for that.
Cord,
I think you ought to tell Vicky and the kids about what is going on here, Clint. Now, as bad as the idea of you having that bullet fragment shift out of place and losing you on a spur of a moment like that, I think if I were Vicky, I would want to know.
No! I am not going to turn what time we have left together into some kind of a death watch. If nothing else, I want to leave Vicky with some good memories of our time together, of our love. I want her to have some memories that she can draw strength from, not pain. And I need your help, Cord. I need you to keep silent. I'm counting on you to keep silent.
Jessica's asleep. Why do you have the door closed? What is going on here?
Wake her up.
No, I'm not going to. No, I don't want to wake her up. What is wrong? Why are you upset?
I'm not upset.
Of course you're upset. You look upset.
When I was over at the Banner, Patrick London was there, and I didn't know why.
Well, what was he doing at the Banner?
He said something about wanting to talk to one of the editors about getting a story printed with his side of it so people would know about this fight with Elizabeth.
And you don't believe him, right?
Well, I sure as hell don't. I mean, Patrick's not stupid, sweetheart. He's got to know that the Banner isn't going to be part of a personal attack on Elizabeth Sanders.
Look, if Patrick is involved, you can bet that he's up to no good. I don't know, maybe he said something to Kate.
Cord, about that. When Kate gets here, don't ask her about it. I mean, she's making a big effort to come here, and I wouldn't even mention Patrick's name. I mean, it's just going to bring up trouble that's best forgotten, especially on a night like this.
Well, Clint is right. A holiday, and especially this holiday, is one that we should enjoy. We should dwell on the good times, not on the problems and the troubles. I know I don't always follow my own advice, but I'm going to try a little harder to do so. I will go and wake Jessica for the picture.
Thank you.
So Dr. Kellogg has seen me at my worst, and I want him to see me strong and confident.
You want to show off?
Well, to be quite honest, I want to knock his socks off. You think I'm being a little over-exuberant here?
No, I think you're kind of high on your plan, and it's all right. It's par for the course for you artistes. More importantly, I detect a note of confidence, and I like the way that sounds.
So you don't think I'm being dumb in wanting to talk to Dr. Kellogg?
Not at all. As a matter of fact, I'd kind of like to go along with you.
Oh, really?
As a friend, that's it. Nothing else.
You really mean that?
Yes, I really mean it. Now, of course, if you don't want me to, you just say so. It's your call.
No, I want you to go. Oh, thank you, Larry.
All that.
I mean, thanks for treating me like a friend.
Why can't I take the picture?
Well, hang in there, Ace. I think you better learn how to use it first.
Kim said she'll have Jessica down in a minute.
Oh, yeah? What about your Aunt Tina?
I'm going back up to help her.
Okay.
Wild horses. Couldn't get Tina out of that nursery while little hours of wait. I think we waste a lot of time, Claude.
I know. So while we're waiting, why don't you teach me how to work the camera?
Well, I guess if you're really that interested, I suppose it wouldn't kill me to give you a quick lesson in photography 101.
Great.
Okay, the first thing you need to do is look right through there. That's where you sight your picture, okay?
It was a lovely dinner. I want to thank both of you for making me feel like part of the family.
Oh, my goodness, it's for everything that you've done for us. I think you are part of our family, and I think we were the lucky ones to have you here tonight.
I hope you're not leading up to saying goodbye. I mean, we won't hear of it. We're not through celebrating. We're not even close.
Okay, this here's your strobe light. Now use this when you're inside or when you're outside at night taking a picture. Not a lot of light, okay?
Yeah.
First thing you do is you switch it on right there, and then when this light comes on, you can test it, see if it's... Whoa, wait a minute here.
What's wrong?
Batteries must be dead. That's...
Mom, we need some new batteries.
Whoa, wait a minute. I don't think your mom's going to have batteries this size laying around the house. Let me check in my bag. I may have some low-light film with me here.
Well, Cord, what's wrong?
Oh, boy.
Can't take the picture. The flash is dead.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, folks.
Well, it's not your fault. We know that, don't we, Kevin?
Sure, it's not your fault.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't give up hope yet. There is one possibility. I may be able to score some batteries.
Okay.
Hold on.
Come on.
No, thank you.
I can't believe you're going to pass up pumpkin pie. What would your Mayflower ancestors say about that?
You are starting to sound like somebody that we don't want to talk about.
Katie, listen. I know I promised not to, but I do need to say a couple of things about your grandmother.
Patrick,
please. Just give me a couple of minutes, all right? I know that your head is still running around with all the charges and the counter charges. But I want to tell you that I told you the truth about what she did to me. And I told you the truth about the fact that I've forgiven her now.
You are truly amazing.
Look, it wasn't easy for me, okay? But your grandmother's old now. She's sick and... Well, I think that all her accusations against me just come out of her feelings of guilt now.
No, it's her trying to deny her guilt. And if you're asking me to forgive and forget, I'm not ready. And I don't know how you can be.
Well, maybe I just have a different perspective than some people now. You see, prison teaches you a lot about what's important in life. And it's not the material things. It's ideals. And it's dreams. And for your grandmother, that's the Sanders name and the Sanders family. Katie, you're all that she has left of that now. You're what she has to keep going. Please, don't turn your back on her. Not yet. At least give it a chance.
Miss Sanders, you have a phone call.
Oh, okay, thanks. Thank you. Hello?
Hi, honey. How you doing? It's me.
Hi.
Hi. We got kind of a little emergency here.
What's the matter?
Well, no, everybody's fine. I didn't mean to give you the wrong impression. See, I'm taking a little family portrait here, and my strobe doesn't work because the batteries are dead. And you mentioned that you may be coming by for dessert, so I thought it would be nice if you could come by and pick up some batteries on the way. I know that's kind of like a feeble excuse to get you here. Well, it's up to you.
Well, what's this picture thing? It sounds really important or something.
Well, it kind of is, actually, to Clint. He wants a very special portrait taken this year, and I know for a fact that he would love for you to be part of it, as would I, honey. Girl, I have missed you so much today.
I have missed you, too, a lot. Okay, so where do I get the batteries?
Well, you don't have to go very far at all. They're right there in your trunk in my gym bag. I got some extra batteries, and I got some film right there.
Okay, I'm on my way. I love you.
I love you, too. Thanks.
Bye. Where's the cord?
No, not another fight, I hope.
No more for me. I really have to get going.
Why, are you going to walk out on me now?
Well, I said that I would join the Buchanans for dessert, and they're taking this family portrait, and they really want me to be there, so I really gotta go.
Katie, no. I can't let you go. Not now. Sit down.
Patrick, let go of
Katie,
me.
come on now. We just started to enjoy ourselves. Stay for a while, all right?
I can't. I have an obligation to be with Cord and the Buchanans.
Well, what about your own family? We should go over and see how Elizabeth's doing. I don't care how angry she is at me right now.
I have no intention of seeing Graham.
How can you say something like that? She's your family. She's your flesh and blood, and that's a heck of a lot more important than playing family to the Buchanans.
Oh, I see what this whole nice act was all about. You're still trying to come between Cord and me.
That is not true,
Yes,
Katie.
it is, and I am not going to be sucked into another one of your games. Now, I will say this one last time. I love Cord, and I'm going to marry him. And the Buchanans mean as much to me, if not more, than my own family does. And I'm just grateful that they want me to be with them. Excuse me.
Clint, I have really loved being here today. But I feel like this is family time, you know? Private.
We asked you. We asked you.
I know you did, I know. But I feel as if I'm intruding, so I think it would be best if I just...
Sarah, I'm not going to twist your arm, but at least wait for the picture. I really want you in it.
Clint, I'm now part of the family. I couldn't possibly pose with all of you. Why would you want me to?
Well, you know, a week ago, I couldn't even imagine feeling good again, let alone feeling grateful to be alive, and yet I do, and I am. That's why today is so important and so special to me. I mean, I don't even want it to end, you know? And I'd like us all to be able to look at a picture and, you know, look back on today as being one of the best Thanksgivings ever.
The picture. It's part of hoping you'll be able to look back.
Well, there's a part of me, you know, that just won't give up. I mean, I'm not counting on it, but if a miracle did happen and I was able to see again, I'd like to be able to know what you look like. I mean, after all, you're going to be taking off when my training's over, and I'd just like the picture, you know, just in case.
Okay. That's what you want.
Now you're going to humor me, right? You think I'm building up false hope.
Clint, that's not
Don't say it. Hope's all I got left.
What is it?
We're stalled.
But I'm already running late, and I'm going to miss my flight if we don't hurry.
Ma'am, I'll keep trying, but we could be stuck here for a while.
How far is it to the terminal?
It's about 5 blocks.
Well, I'll just walk.
Lady, you can't see a foot ahead of you with this snow out here. Besides, we're in the middle of nowhere.
I'll manage. I have to.
What do you think?
Well, I'm not an expert, but I think this is missing something.
Flavor.
Yeah, right.
I can't believe this. I mean, everything else was so good. This is the one thing we could have salvaged from my dinner.
Well, at least the atmosphere is better here than it is at the hospital.
I'm really glad we came.
Me too.
By the way, I happen to be an expert chef. Maybe sometime I'll have to prove it to you.
Well, I'd like that.
Is that why you look so uncomfortable?
I'm not uncomfortable.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Yes, you are, because of me.
I am not, Melinda. You're a fine woman, and I have a lot of fun with you.
Oh, thank you. And thank you for not treating me like a patient, but treating me like a person.
Well, you deserve being treated like that.
I know I do. As a matter of fact, I want more. I want everything. I want career, I want friends, I want lovers. I want it all. And for you, too.
Well, I'll go along with that.
So you want to pull for it?
I'm sorry. What?
Here. Break this wishbone. The winner gets everything by next Thanksgiving, and the winner also has to help the loser through the year. What do you say?
That's a deal.
I'm sorry. I just can't wait any longer. I'm going to have to walk. Here. Why don't you just take this? And thanks for everything, but I've got to go.
Ma'am, please wait.
No, I've got...
There's a blinding storm out there.
I'll be fine,
You won't
really.
be safe alone.
I'll be fine.
saved my day.
Well, you saved mine too. I'll explain how later. Here you go.
Thank you. Glad you're here.
Here she is. Oh, ready. Hello, darling. Thank you, Kim. Come sit here. Where's Sammy?
Oh, she fell sound asleep. I didn't want to wake her up.
Oh, that's probably just as well. Okay.
Kate and Kim, you better line up. Cord, place them where you want them.
All right, Kim, why don't you go over there behind Clint? And honey, why don't you go behind Vicky?
Okay.
All right. Okay, one big smile now. Ready?
Channel 7, WABC-TV, New York.
That's just about right. A bit more lipstick, and you'll be just fine. That's perfect. That'll look really good. Angelica, would you stand up straight, please?
It's these shoes. I thought Delilah wanted me in boots.
Ah, great, great. The run-through is about to begin, and Delilah isn't here to make any decisions. Fine.
There's no word from the front desk. She still hasn't checked in.
Gabrielle, the natives are getting restless.
I think that probably Delilah would want the show to go on schedule even though she's not here.
All right, all right. Somebody find Angelica some suede boots, please. And Arthur, would you please get everybody ready? We'll start the run-through in 15 minutes.
Right. Okay, people, let's move it.
I'd better go down to the ballroom just in case there's another crisis.
Yeah, in just a minute. Well, you realize this is the first moment we've had by ourselves since we arrived in New York? I've got something to give you, and it's more important than any model or any high-fashion design in the world.
Now, honey, I saw the way that Al looks at you. I mean, children don't give away that kind of love. You have to earn it.
Well, I think I've finally figured out what he wants from me. It's not money or presents, it's just time and attention.
He's not the only one.
I suggest you be very careful here. You see, the family's expecting us in there for the family photo. You get me started, I may carry you back upstairs.
Yeah, well, I think the photo can wait. Because, you know, there is one thing that I'm most thankful for today, and that is you. Oh, Max, I love you. With all my heart, I really do.
Okay, everybody. Give me a big old smile here, all right?
Oh, wait!
What is it, sweetheart?
Oh, Max and Tina, they're not here. They've got to be in the picture.
Holden, stop stealing his silverware, whatever you're doing. Get in and get your picture took.
Oh, sorry for hanging you up, folks. We were upstairs playing with the baby.
Oh, sure you were.
Yeah. Thanks. Well, we were getting into the holiday spirit, too.
Yeah, you know, just like the Pilgrims and the Indians.
Right. Let's go see her place.
Look, if there's not room for all of us here, I'll just step out and...
No, you won't. These days, you're as much a part of us as anyone. Today, we're a family, and I want to remember this day just exactly like it is.
Where's Claude Roberts?
In the library, sir. What should I say?
Come on, Ace, you can give me a better smile than that. Think about money or something, all right? Everybody else, just think after thoughts. Ready? Okay.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Okay. Happy New Year! Whoa. Oh, that's not right.
Must be, Groundhog's Day. Wait a second, I don't see my shadow, so it's gotta be, turkeys It's the 4th of July, sure. That's what it is. Katie, me darling, did you know that the turkey was supposed to be our national bird?
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. I just heard that the Buchanan clan was having a little party, so I wanted to come over and pay my respects.
I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Buchanan, but I told the gentleman not to barge in.
Well, that's perfectly all right, Heron. I think Dr. London has just been celebrating a bit
Patrick, I'm happy that you're having such a high old time, but we're trying to have a family get-together here, so if you don't mind.
Clint, I know that I wasn't exactly invited. Heck, I haven't been
Come on,
invited.
Patrick, you don't even go for a walk. Come on,
That was
go
the
for a
rub.
walk.
No, not until I see my old buddy Cord over here smoke a little peace pipe. I mean, that is the spirit of the day, isn't it? See, I knew it was Thanksgiving all along.
Yeah, that may be a real good idea, Patrick, but why don't we wait until we get you home and sobered up a little bit first, huh?
I will take you home.
Wait a second, you're gonna take the official picture here? How can it be official unless you're in the shot? Come on, Cord, you get over there and I'll take the picture.
That's all right, Patrick.
No, come on, Cord, I insist. I'll capture you for posterity. I mean, posterity. Wait,
honey.
Let's see how you work this thing here.
Wow!
How's it going, Patrick? Now there's not going to be any picture with or without me.
I'm sorry. Here, let me pay for it. How much is it? 100? 200 maybe?
Patrick, I am taking you home.
No, Katie, I'm not going to take you away from your newfound family here. I couldn't dare do that. What are you talking about?
You're going.
No.
Now.
All I can say is, may all your Christmases be white.
They tell me that could win a Nobel Prize?
Oh, yeah? Well, I'd like to give him something myself. I'd like to know what the hell's going on here.
The first rule of stakeout, Stacy. You can forget your gun, but don't forget the soup and coffee.
I have a lot to learn, Ed, but it won't be because I'm not studying your methods.
Oh, well, maybe you better forget what I just said. You got your long johns?
That, too. What I was thinking about was the files you gave me to look over last night.
The collected works of Ed Hall, huh?
Make fun. I found your reports to be fascinating. I was up till after midnight reading them. You never settle for circumstantial evidence. You always dig for the truth beneath the obvious.
Well, I think I can see why you made detective. You certainly know what to say to an old cop.
I mean every word.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, by the way, I accidentally took some of your private cases home, too. Don't worry, I didn't read them. My main concern was trying to get all the background I could for this stakeout tonight.
Okay, well, let's just see if you're ready. Tell me what you know about the Philadelphia connection.
A few years ago, a South American named Malcolm Vargas brought some of his people over from Colombia to help run a dry cleaning shop in Philly. Soon there were other shops, and pure cocaine was showing up on the streets. A few months ago, Vargas opened a store in Landview, and right on schedule, the same high-test coke was showing up here. He's taken his wares on the street. His best customers are college kids. That's why the stakeout tonight. To find out what all these laundry trucks are really bringing to the back of the store.
Well, you know more about this case than I do. We've been after this Vargas for months now.
Ed, what if...
What if what?
No, it's not my place.
Well, now, nobody ever got anywhere knowing their place.
Okay. I think it would be a mistake to make a move tonight, even if we see any trucks pulling in. I say we tail them back to wherever they came from, and from there we keep tracing back till we get to Vargas himself. I mean, he's the one we're really after, isn't he? Okay, tell me if I'm overstepping.
No. I was just thinking. I was thinking that if I had had 20 like you when I was running the force, maybe all I'd do is go fishing.
Oh, I'm glad to see somebody's happy around here tonight.
Rafe, what are you doing here?
Well, Lieutenant Farrell's got a strep throat. I'm going to cover for him on the stakeout.
You mean nobody told you?
Told me what?
Well, word got around the station house that a certain captain's wife was having a big fashion show in New York. So I canceled my turkey sandwich at the market and...
And I asked for double duty today. We're taking the stakeout, so you can get the heck out of here and go be with Delilah.
Yeah, get going.
I appreciate the offer, Ed, but I don't know.
What's the matter, Captain? Don't you think your newest detective can handle the Vargas case?
Well, Stacy, if it was any case but this one, Vargas and his boys play for keeps.
Well, for your information, Captain, I really believe that Detective Giordano here is more than ready to handle this case. Besides that, I have had it with cops who spend all their time doing their duty and letting their home life go all to hell. I mean, Delilah deserves her husband by her side here at a moment of glory. Huh?
Okay, I'm out of here. Oh, and thanks, both of you.
Delilah's a lucky lady.
No, he's the lucky one. Okay, so let's warm up the car and get going.
Gabrielle, the snowstorm in the Landview can't last all night. Delilah will be here tomorrow in time for the show.
I certainly hope so. You, Steve, I can't help but worry because she's such a stickler for detail. I can't understand why she'd miss the run-through.
And I can't understand why you're trying to forget what I'm trying to tell you.
Later, all right? I must go and see if she...
Damn it, I've never met a woman that makes it so hard to give her a ring.
Ring? Did you say ring?
I've already proposed, right? And you've already accepted. Don't you think it's about time we made it official? There, perfection.
Oh. This ring is never going to leave my finger.
I am never going to leave your side.
I feel like we've just stepped out of a fairy tale, even though we've just arrived in a New York City hotel.
Well, what's wrong with being in a fairy tale? I think our love is a very magical thing. And although people may not write about us or tell about us to their children, we'll know. And our children will know. And I'm telling you that we are going to live happily ever after.
I feel dizzy.
Well, is it the diamond or me?
What do you think? Oh, and I'm sorry, my Prince Charming. I wish our love story could go on all night.
But we have a fashion show to rehearse. Okay, fine. Now let's go down and see if Delilah's here. And I'm telling you, if she is, we are coming right back up here and we are going to write another fairy tale.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry about that, folks. This whole damn thing doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, it does to me, Cord. The fella's feels a little blue about his lost love being here with you. He went out and got tanked and tried to spoil the party. It's not the first time a man acted like a fool because of love.
But Asa, I just saw the guy over at the Banner not too long ago, and he was stone cold sober.
Well, it's a terrible shame about the pictures. But there's nothing we can do about that, right? And in the meantime, we have tons of pumpkin pie and ice cream in the kitchen.
The only trouble is we don't even know anyone that can help us get rid of it.
Well, I will.
Me too. Oh, well, that seems to solve the problem, doesn't it?
Very kind of you to offer. Shall we go get started?
Sure.
I don't like the idea of Kate taking that rascal back. I mean, we should have put him in a cab and made her stay here.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about Kate, Asa. Once she gets something into her mind, she never...
What's wrong?
Well, nothing. My camera, it just feels real funny, that's all. Huh. Never noticed it till now.
Notice what?
Well, the weight, it just feels much lighter than it should, but it sure as hell looks like my camera, doesn't it?
Well, I'm telling you that Patrick lost it up. Snap the shutter, see if it works.
Yeah. No, maybe not.
No, go on. If it's broken, old Patrick gonna pay the bill.
Asa, I'm really starting to get a bad feeling here.
Cord, what are you doing?
Listen, I need to go over to the Banner real quick, all right?
You mind telling me what's going on?
Just do me a favor. Explain everything to the family, will you? Thanks.
That's fine, thanks.
Yeah.
You know, I always knew Patrick was a little weird, but I've certainly never seen him like that.
The holidays bring out the depression in a lot of people.
Yeah. But I can't believe Kate would do that. I mean, she's practically left the man a drunken wreck.
Tina, why don't you just give Kate a break, huh?
I'm just concerned about Cord. I don't want her playing any kind of games with him or anything.
Well, even if she is, and I seriously doubt it, we're going to have a lot more days like today with Kate and Cord and the rest of this family. And I don't want you making any trouble, okay?
I should have done something. Something. I should have grabbed him by the scruff of the neck, tossed him out on his ear, something.
Well, honey, come on now. Cord and Kate handled it just fine.
It's our house. It was up to me to handle it.
Sweetheart, the man just had a little bit too much to drink. I'm sure if it had been a real crisis, of course you would have handled it.
Or you wouldn't have.
Well, no, Sarah, I mean, what I mean is...
Vicky, I know what you're saying. I just don't think there's any reason to cater to Clint's self-pity.
Oh, I should have known I could count on you for understanding.
Look, you want to be the family watchdog? I think that's great. Stop complaining. Keep up with your therapy. I really think it's the only defense you've got, Clint.
Sarah, please.
No. No, sweetheart, she's right. I've got to keep pushing myself. No matter what.
No wonder Clint was in such a hurry to get home with such a beautiful baby waiting for him.
Thank you. I must say you have such an ease and a warmth about you when you hold her.
I know it's hard to believe, but there's still some pumpkin pie left for Jessica. You think she'll be interested?
What do you think? Jess, you think you're interested in pie and ice cream? I won't tell Mom, don't worry. Here you go. I'll see you in a bit, sunshine.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye. Sit down. I don't know very much about you, but I would be willing to bet that you have children.
No. Actually, I've never even really come close to getting married. And I love kids, but I guess my work's just come before everything else.
Oh, that must be from a very lonely life. I'm sorry. Clint is always telling me that I want everybody to be as happy as we are.
Vicky, it's okay. I don't know. I suppose a lot of people wonder why I lead sort of a solitary life. Till I tell them about Anna.
Who's Anna?
She's my sister.
Oh.
She was my sister. I can't quite get used to talking about her in the past tense. See, when she was a little girl, she caught a virus and, well, it nearly killed her. The doctors pulled her through at a cost. She was blind.
Oh, what an awful blow for you and for your family.
Yeah, I remember how sad everyone was at first. But as I got older, I realized how lucky we were to have her. I mean, she was blind, but she was so full of love and wonder at everything around her.
Were you able to get professional help for her?
No. I'm from a really small town in central Pennsylvania, and, well, good therapists were pretty hard to come by. And with both of my parents working, I guess I just sort of became Anna's eyes.
I'm going to give Kim a hand with the kids.
Thanks, Paul.
What do you say we give baby Al his first taste of pumpkin pie?
Thank you, Asa. Don't mind if we do.
Come on.
Come on, Slugger.
And that's when you learned the techniques that you've been teaching Clint?
No. That's when I learned the most difficult lesson of all. You see, I had been protecting my sister from the world. And what she really needed was to develop her own set of eyes, in her own sensitivity. So I went to a therapist to learn how to teach Anna how to help herself. And it worked. And I became closer to her than I've ever been to anyone in my life. And then that virus came back, and in 2 months she was gone.
Is that when you decided to dedicate your life to helping others?
Yes.
Well, that is quite some story. I knew that Clint was very fortunate to have you for a therapist. I now realize we're very fortunate to have you as a friend.
Did I just hear someone say that she was fortunate to know this slave driver?
What do you know? Ace, you made it across the room without destroying anything.
Well, I was guided by your voices. Not bad, huh?
You never cease to amaze me. Give me a kiss.
You're getting there. I really must... Look at all that snow. I should really get going before the roads are completely impassable.
What's the rush? I mean, with no one to go home to.
How did you know that?
Well, I was catching most of what you were saying to Vicky. And since there's no family that you have to care for, and since we are working morning till night, it just seems logical to me that you should move into the land fair here with us.
Nails we go, all the way.
I don't understand this. You're never drunk. What is going on? Why did you deliberately set out to ruin the Buchanan's Thanksgiving?
Oh, Katie, I was just feeling a little lonely, just me and poor old turkey leg, you know?
Don't get maudlin on me. Now sit down. Come on, let me take off your coat.
Will you sit down with me for a while? We used to sit in the bed for hours, remember? Days.
Patrick, please.
Katie, look, I know I spoil the party. I always spoil everything. That's because I don't have you, honey. If I had you, then I would be my old self again, you know?
Patrick, don't.
Katie, I'm sorry. I won't do that again.
That's right, you won't, because I'm leaving.
No, you can't go. No.
Go of me.
Katie, come on, you can't leave me like this. I might fall out the bed. I could hit my head. I could break my neck.
Well, then take a shower and sleep it off.
Oh, come on. I might drown myself.
I can't talk to you when you're like this. Now, just let go of me.
One little kiss for old time's sake. Come on.
Patrick, stop it.
Come on.
I want to know something.
What?
How come your breath doesn't smell like booze?
Oh, it's my own concoction. I made it up in the lab. It's odorless, colorless. Good stuff, too.
Baloney. I thought you were acting a little too calculated at Land Fair to be drunk, and that's because you're not drunk at all, is it?
Katie, give me a chance to explain, okay?
Oh, that's right. You're going to explain, and I want the truth. Why the hell are you acting like this?
Well, it sure as hell looks like my camera. It's got my name on it and everything. And everything is right here in my camera bag where I left it. Man.
You always talk to yourself, Cord?
Hey, Ansel, how you doing? Hey, listen, you use a camera exactly like this, don't you?
Yeah, only the pictures I take are great.
No, I'm serious, man. Without hitting the shutter button, why don't you hold this and tell me if it feels all right?
Yeah, it feels like a camera, all right.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, the weight, doesn't it feel a little bit lighter?
Well, maybe. One way to find out.
Well?
Oh, yeah. You're right. Mine is definitely heavier than yours. It's as if the guts had fallen out of yours.
Or like maybe somebody else had taken them out, huh?
Well, let's open it up and find.
Whoa, no, don't do that.
I wasn't gonna hurt it, Cord.
Oh, I believe you, Ansel. Listen, why don't you just do me a little favor, and again, without touching that shutter button, why don't you just put it back in here real careful like.
Do you have a little too much plum pudding or something?
No, just go ahead, do it, I say. Put it right back in there.
Heard of artistic temperament, but this is ridiculous.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ansel. Talk to you later.
Now, where are you going?
Well, if this turns out to be what I think it is, you're gonna have to read it on the front page like everybody else.
And please.
You're right. I'm not drunk.
And what the hell are you doing?
Katie, I just couldn't bear it when you left the dinner to go over to the Buchanans. I'm not proud of what I did, all right? So I just went over there to be with you. When I walked in and I saw you with Cord's family, I just had this hurt.
So what? You decide to ruin everyone else's good time?
I said I'm not proud of it. I just wanted to get you alone with me.
What did you think, that I was going to forget my feelings for Cord and then just sleep with you?
I haven't been thinking straight. In fact, I haven't been thinking straight for a long time. I just want you to understand. I mean, I've only lost everything. Elizabeth took away my life, you know? She took away my job, took away the lab. I'll still take away the formula next. As if she hasn't taken away everything else. But the worst part of it all, she took away the one thing that I love. The woman that I love. And that's you, Katie.
Patrick, no.
Katie. I just want to see you look at me the way you used to. Not with this anger. Not with this disappointment that I see now.
Look, I have tried every way I can to tell you that I don't feel the way I felt. Not anymore.
Katie, you don't mean that.
Yes.
I know that you still love me.
I don't love you, and you don't love me. What you have is some sick obsession for me.
How could you say that to me?
Because it had to be said.
I have tried to stand by you, Patrick. Come on, I've defended you to Grams and to Cord. I almost lost Cord by trying to stand up for you.
Well, if that isn't love, then I don't know what is.
It is friendship, Patrick, but I can see that my friendship isn't doing you any good. Cord was right the whole time.
Cord! Cord is a dumb, stupid idiot, Kate.
You are sick and you need professional help.
If you believe everything he says, you're just as stupid as he is. You know that? Look, I am sorry, but he has poisoned your mind against me. Now, there is nothing wrong with me, and I'm not sick. My only problem is I still love you.
Please stop saying that.
How? No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it again. But I do. And I'll never stop. And I know someday you're going to realize that you still love me too, Katie.
Listen to me. I don't love you, and I never will love you. And right now, Patrick, I wish I'd never met you.
Cord's done this to you. Yeah, he's turned you against me. But I'll change you back, Katie. And then you are going to love me again. And you're going to come back to me.
Clint, from the minute we met, you've either been giving me some grudging respect at best or fighting me. And now you want me to move in? Aren't you afraid I'll be on your case day and night?
Look, darling, if you are worried about Sarah making the trip from her house every day, why don't we just arrange for a car to pick her up?
You ladies have it all wrong. I just want to get my therapy into high gear. I want to be able to take care of my family again, like any husband and father would.
Honey, just because Patrick made a scene here tonight doesn't mean you have to rush your therapy.
Clint, Vicky's right. You're making progress every day.
It's not fast enough. It's not fast enough. I want to be able to... It's not just wanting to be able to be man of the house again. I want to be able to be a father to my kids. I want to be editor of the Banner again. I want my life back, all of it.
What is the urgency? What are you not telling me?
It's nothing. It's nothing. It's just every time I hear Sarah saying that it's going to take time, that I should have faith, that I should have patience, it makes me want to work that much harder. That's all. Now, I know that you have a big say in the decision, sweetheart, but if you would be willing for Sarah to move in here, I know that I could progress by leaps and bounds.
Clint, you're not giving Vicky much of a choice. I mean, maybe I should
No, I'm going to do whatever he wants, whatever is best for him. It's your decision, really. I mean, if you would like to, we'd be very happy to have you here.
Maybe I'll sleep on it.
Oh, that's probably a good idea. Thank you very much for coming today and joining us.
Well, thank you for including me in your family's celebration. I'll see you later, Hotshot.
Bye, killer.
Heron.
Ma'am.
Miss Gordon is leaving.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Sarah. Drive carefully.
Goodbye. Thank you. Good night.
If I live to be 100, and we will, I will never get used to your surprises.
What? Who has been telling me to take charge of my life?
I have, but you want Sarah around all the time? If I didn't know any better, I'd be jealous.
Jealous?
Yes, jealous. She's not only a dedicated therapist, she's a beautiful young woman.
Sweetheart, who says I didn't know that? I can tell just by hearing people talk to her, by hearing men talk to her. They use a tone of voice that's reserved, especially for beautiful women.
How sensitive.
Yes, well, I've had a few years' practice. They use that same tone of voice with you. And I know for a fact that there is no woman more beautiful than my wife.
Those kids are feeding their face. They don't need... Whoops.
It's all right. My husband is telling me that I am indeed beautiful.
Well, I'm glad he still has a sense the good Lord gave him. What I can tell, you have not lost a darn thing, son.
Oh, thank you, Pa. I'm almost there.
Almost there? Hell, you have made it. I was real proud the way you moved around this place and how you made yourself head of the house again.
So am I, darling. You made this a very special Thanksgiving.
Well, I just wish we could have gotten that picture. I wanted to have the picture for everyone to look back on so we could remember just how great today really was. Did Cord get the strobe fixed?
No. He had to go back to the Banner.
It's not like Cord to leave without saying goodbye.
He is a Buchanan. He works hard, and he's as big-headed as the rest of us.
Well, if that's the case, heaven help him.
Larry, I really can't explain it right now. I just need to use your x-ray machine real quick.
Boy, you just love secrets, don't you?
Actually, I'd like to have my camera x-rayed.
This is for people, not cameras. Why don't you let me in on the mystery?
All right, look, I've got this feeling in my gut that somebody has been messing with my camera.
All right, so take it to a shop, let them check it out.
No, that's not what I mean. I think it may be very dangerous right now. That's why I want to check it out now before I have somebody start to monkey with it.
Oh, has this got anything to do with that photo you took of the mob boss?
It may. Please, can we just use the machine?
Give me the camera.
Careful.
All right, you're gonna have to put on one of those aprons there. There you go. Stand back over this way. All right, it's gonna take a while to develop the plate.
Lord, somebody has turned my camera into one hell of a bomb. Because here's your plastique right here. There you've got your firing mechanism, and it's all hooked up to the shutter button.
Okay.
Whoa, Larry, wait a minute. What are you doing here?
Call the police, have the bomb squad come over here and dismantle that.
You can't do that, not yet.
Oh, this is a hospital, Cord. If that thing goes off, we're going to kill or injure a whole bunch of people, including us.
I know a little bit about plastic explosive, all right? I did a lot of research for that urban terrorism project I worked on. I can see how it's wired, Larry.
Are you kidding me? You think you're an expert?
No, I'm telling you that the only way that thing is going to go off is if somebody hits the shutter button, and that's not going to happen. Oh, man, I think about the fact that I had the entire family lined up in front of that camera.
Wait a minute.
If Patrick hadn't come...
Wait a minute. This settles it. Look, the picture you took of the mob boss, that sent him to jail. They may have rigged this camera as a sort of revenge.
Maybe. Or maybe somebody wanted to make it look like a mob hit.
What do you mean?
Remember how I told you Patrick London showed up over at Lanfair?
Yeah, you said he accidentally broke your flash mechanism.
Yeah. He was going around acting like he was real drunk. Only I don't think he was drunk at all. I think he came in there with the sole purpose of keeping me from using that camera.
Wait a sec. That means that you think he would know about the mob.
Either that, or he's the one who put the bomb in the camera in the first place.
Come on, he's a scientist. He's not a hitman.
Larry, you have got no idea how much that man hates my guts. Remember how you told me that you found that poison in Elizabeth Sanders' bloodstream?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I came in with that vial of TRA, right? And I showed it to you. I got that vial of TRA at Patrick London's lab.
What?
I'm telling you, Larry, it's the truth. He's the one I have suspected of poisoning Elizabeth from the start.
Why would he do that?
Well, it's a long story, but he holds Elizabeth personally responsible for having him locked up for 5 years in that African prison. And he also has some crazy plan to try to get Kate back. I'm sure he thinks that by getting rid of every obstacle, he will have a clear path to Kate.
Listen, if even half of what you say is true, you've got to go to the police.
Larry, I can't do that. I don't have any solid evidence yet. I can't prove that he's been poisoning Elizabeth, nor can I prove that he's the one who put the bomb in my camera.
But you can give the police something to go on. They will interrogate him. They can break him down.
He's a very smart man, Larry. I don't know that they can break him down. I'm going to have to confront him with this myself.
Look, if he's as dangerous as you say he is, he's going to try and kill you.
Well, I'm going to have something to say about that.
Look, just because Al made a face doesn't mean he didn't like it.
Well, you face it, darling. Little Al hates tomato puree. He's a leg man, just like his pa.
Now, wait a minute. You were supposed to be being a good influence here.
Yeah, I am. Of course, I'd be a much better influence if I had a gorgeous, loving woman by my side. So what do you say? Quit stalling, agree to marry me, and Al will be all the happier.
Max, I'm not stalling.
Well, you're not saying yes either, and I'm getting a little depressed about this. You know, I've tried about every form of subtle blackmail I could think of.
Well, I feel like I have really, truly been royally courted here, and it's just that when I feel it is the right time.
Yeah, I understand. In the meantime, I'm going to go crazy waiting. But I want you to understand something else.
I hear a kiss.
Yeah, you hear a kiss. You hear Max.
Yeah, I guess there's not going to be any privacy around here with you on the prowl, is there?
Oh, when it comes to romance, he has a sixth sense.
I'll tell you something else he's got. He knows he has one special lady, and he knows how to make her smile.
Thank you.
Here's a practice, Max. Here's a practice. All you do is you close your eyes course, in my case, I can skip that step. And you say, pucker up, give me a kiss, baby.
Works every time.
Works every time.
You know, I think we're in the way here, and I think maybe we should go tuck in, Al, and practice a little of that ourselves.
Ooh, twist my arm. Oh, I like that. Hey, listen, I just want to tell you one more time. We're so happy you let us share today with you.
Oh, this has been the best Thanksgiving of my entire life.
Well, I'm delighted, and I hope we have lots more to share, all of us together. Give Al a kiss for us.
We will. Good night.
Good night, Al. Good night, Max.
Good night.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. You know, I've stared at a fire for years, but I never really felt it before. The warmth and the glow.
This has been quite a day. I don't really want it to end. You know, in spite of Patrick's interruption, I have never felt quite so close as a family. I don't mean just you and me. I mean Tina and Max and even Rafe and Delilah before they had to leave. Don't laugh at me, darling, when I say this, but I really do believe that the sad times are all behind us now.
Oh, there. Now, what did I tell you? The run-through went off without a hitch.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about good dress rehearsals.
Oh, come on now. I'm sure this show is going to be the biggest sensation to hit 7th Avenue.
Yeah, but it'll be a hollow victory if Delilah isn't there to see it. Come in.
Hey!
Oh, great. Oh, it's good to see you. Come in.
Thanks, Gabrielle. Hey,
Hi.
Steve. Sorry I missed the run-through. Everything go okay?
Like clockwork.
All right.
Yeah, I think Delilah's probably downstairs with the models finding out about everything before she comes upstairs.
I didn't see her down there. I figured she was up here with you guys.
Oh, wait a minute, Rafe. You mean she didn't come with you on the plane?
Heck no. She left hours before me. I was stuck as they were clearing the runway, and then there was a Well, you telling me she's not here?
We haven't heard a word from her.
Maybe her flight was changed.
Yes, of course, that's probably what it was.
Well, she would have called you then, though, wouldn't she?
Well, she probably didn't have time.
Oh, she knows how busy we are with the run-through.
Or maybe there's something wrong here. Just a second. Yeah, this is Mr. Garrettson in room 1015. Has my wife, Delilah Garrettson, left a message?
Shelley Pemberton suffers from frequent sinus.
Front desk says Delilah hasn't called.
Who are you calling now?
I'm going to call the airline. This fashion show meant the world to Delilah. She practically begged me to make sure I'd be here with her. Yes, hello, yeah, I'm trying to find out if my wife was on flight 788 from Philadelphia to New York. Her name is Delilah Garrettson. Yeah, I know it's not standard procedure, but look, my name is Captain Rafe Garrettson, Lambview Police. Would you just check your computer? All right, thanks. You can reach me at, that's 555-2100, and that's room 1015. I'll be waiting for your call.
Look, I'm sure there's a very simple explanation to this, Rafe.
Absolutely, Rafe. She probably met a couple of her friends on the plane. They went out to dinner and got held up somewhere.
I appreciate both of you trying to calm me down, but it won't work. She never would have skipped out on a run-through like this. I don't know, there's something wrong here. Something must have happened.
There's no need to be thinking the worst.
You know, you hear about a cop's family being used against him, like when I might have sent somebody to prison, maybe somebody who remembers me. I don't remember him, and maybe he's going to try and get back at me by trying to use my...
Now, wait a minute, Rafe. There's no sense in making up all kinds of fantastic stories. Before you know it, she's going to be here, and we're all going to have a good laugh. You'll see.
Yeah, this is him. What have you got? Are you sure? Well, there's no chance you could have missed her? No, that's fine. I see. Yeah, thanks. She never got on a plane in Philadelphia.
Where are you going?
I gotta go to Lambview. It's the last place she was seen. She'll be there.
You know what I'm thinking?
I would bet that you are thinking what fun it was to have the little children here today.
You'd lose. I was thinking of something a little more adult.
Oh. Honey, you just had major surgery.
I I might not be able to run a mile or throw a discus, but I can still come up to other challenges.
No one said you couldn't. But, Doc, you just got home from the hospital.
I'm blind. I'm not dead. I'm still a man, and I'm still alive.
I know that.
And you ought to know something else, too. I don't need eyes to show you how much I love you. And how much I want you.
I want you too. But I don't want you to feel you have to rush things.
I do. I do. You see, losing my sight did more than make me have to relearn how to walk again and how to do everyday things again. It made me take a whole new look at my life. You know, I used to think that I was always going to live forever. And that I'd always have you forever. And now I realize how precious life is. And how fragile it is. And I want to hang on to every second of it. And I want to hold on to you. And make love to you. And let you know that although my life may not last forever, my love for you will never, ever, ever die.
My cowboy's quite a poet. I guess sometimes it takes something like your accident to make us all realize what we have, huh?
Some people would think that we've lost a lot.
Oh, my darling. Right here in your arms, in front of this fire, the losses somehow seem not so important. We have love. We have undying passion for each other. And that's not bad for a couple of old lovers.
Katie, I knew you'd come back. You don't have to apologize to me. So, what do you want here?
Thanks. Don't mind if I do, Patrick.
Did you get out of here before I call the security and have them throw you out?
Well, we sure seem to have sobered up real quick now, haven't we? That's too bad, too, because you missed a wonderful dessert. Only thing we were really missing was this nice old family portrait. But hey, you know that, don't you? Because you're the one who messed it up. But that's all right, because come Christmas time, I'm going to be able to take plenty of portraits.
I don't care if you take portraits in hell.
The only problem I got is that probably around Christmas time, you won't be around anymore. So, since you're so special, Kate, how about if I take a nice little picture of you right now?
What are you doing, man?
Why don't you just smile and say cheese, dirtbag?
For God's sake, no!